This is the most messed up sister I've ever seen. Just because there was a bit of dust on her brother's clothes, she took the opportunity to sneak a touch while brushing it off. Even more messed up, she actually wanted to check every inch of his skin. All because her little brother had just fought a goblin. She was worried that her cute brother might have a scratch. But this unnecessary concern was totally unfounded, because her brother hadn't fought at all. The moment he saw the goblin, he turned around and ran away. It was at the critical moment that his sister stepped in. But having such a powerful sister made Jack really happy. After all, he could gain some experience just by following her. However, since Jack only dealt 1 point of damage each time, the experience he got was very little. Even though Jack was satisfied with this, to make him a bit happier, Lucy decided to catch a dragon and control it, so Jack could grind for experience. But Jack felt this was too cruel. Soon, Lucy thought of another idea. She stood still and let Jack attack her. Since she was invincible, the experience would definitely be high. However, Jack couldn't bring himself to attack Lucy. Plus, now that he was level 10, he still had new skills to learn. After looking through his skill panel, Jack found a skill that suited him perfectly. In the next moment, he broke free from Lucy's grip. It was the new skill he'd just learned, teleportation. With this, he could not only move faster, but also easily escape Lucy's clutches. What Jack didn't know was, the faster he ran, the more excited Lucy became. In the end, Jack was too weak to escape Lucy's grasp. To get stronger, he went to the Adventurers Guild alone. Having always teamed up with Lucy, he'd forgotten that adventurers usually worked in groups. This made him daydream about future adventures, wondering if teaming up would lead to a beautiful encounter. But while lost in thought, he stumbled upon a drunk man being bullied. Jack didn't want to get involved, but as he watched the trio's actions escalate, he couldn't help but intervene. Just when they turned their attention to him, the drunk man turned the tables and knocked them all down. Upon closer inspection, Jack realized the drunk man was none other than Kevin, the strongest S-rank adventurer. Kevin had become like this because, on their last mission to defeat the Demon King, their entire team was wiped out by Jack's second sister, Jenny. Because of that, Kevin had lost his confidence. Jack immediately comforted him, saying that failing once wasn't a big deal, and that he still had a great team to rely on. However, Kevin shared a harsh truth with Jack. His team wasn't as great as it seemed. The mage was an alcoholic, spending every day in the tavern, and the elf archer was an old sister over 100 years old, who often lectured Kevin, which made him tired of her. The tank was extremely shy, so much so that he couldn't even speak, and Kevin had never seen his face. But Jack believed that, as long as they could rely on each other during adventures, that was enough. After comforting Kevin, Jack left. He then returned to the Adventurers Guild, and this time, luck was on his side. There was an urgent task that needed his help. Before Jack could refuse, he was pushed into a carriage. It was because his strength was enough to deal with wyverns, but Jack's past achievements were all thanks to Lucy. This time, without Lucy, it would be tricky. Luckily, at the crucial moment, Jenny stepped in. With a single strike, she wiped out all the wyverns. Jack was confused about why Jenny was there, and it turned out she was there to return Jack's badge, and also to find Lucy and fight her again. But before she could even speak, more wyverns appeared in the sky. Before Jenny could act, Lucy arrived at the battlefield. After the battle, Lucy didn't even acknowledge Jenny, and to her, Jenny was as if she were invisible.